to show you today how to dismantle a crab. First thing you want to get is a cleaver that has a thick blade and a thick handle here, because you're going to need to leverage the crab. Now you want to get a live crab that's still fairly feisty, and you see this part over here. We're going to go ahead and take that out later, but first, okay, so first we have to go insert in and brace against it. So the next part, what you want to do is cut it in half, but first we're going to take this part out. And this part's not edible, so that gets thrown away. And then we're going to cut this in half. And now the crab is going to stop moving because we've already cut it in half. Now the next part is you want to take off the gills, because nobody wants to eat these. They're not edible. And then now we take off the claws, now that we've killed it. Now if you're going to do this Chinese style, what you want to do is separate out each leg. And the reason why I'm doing it in the sink is because it gets kind of slimy and it will splatter. So if you do it in the sink, it'll help minimize the damage. Now here's where the blunt end of the cleaver comes in, because what you'll want to do is with each individual leg, we'll start with the hardest one. You want to pre-crack it like this. Pre-crack it all the way through, and what this does is when you're cooking it, it helps soak in all the good flavor. Now do that with all the legs, and then this part is where you get the crab butter. Drain out all the excess liquid, look on the inside, and pick out this part. These parts, the gills and such, we do not want. So look for it. And now this is the other part. You want to go ahead, insert your finger in here, and then pull it out. See this? This is the bile. You don't want to eat this because this is the bitter part. So we toss that away. And then we also take away this part, because that's not edible either. Take away this part, and what you're left with on the inside is this lovely crab butter. That's going to give it a lot of nice flavor. So make sure you go through and cut up all the other legs and pre-crack everything, and you're all set. Thank you for joining me.